Welcome to JC Online Tutorials, Grade 10 CBSE Science, MCQs and Answers. Physics. Question number 1. An object is placed between the focus and the pole of a concave mirror. The image formed will be. Guess the answer. If you want more time, please pause the video to answer. The answer is virtual, erect and magnified. So the object is placed in between focus and the pole of the concave mirror. After hitting the mirror, the rays from the object after hitting the mirror, it start diverging. If we extend the reflected rays, it will converge at AB. So on the other side of the concave mirror, the image will be formed. So it's a virtual, erect and magnified. Question number 2 in physics. A light ray enters a rectangular glass slab and emerges from the other side. The emergent ray is. Please guess the answer. The answer is laterally shifted and parallel to the incident ray. If you look at the incident ray A, it is from the rarer medium air to the denser medium glass slab. So the refracted ray is bending towards the perpendicular line, and after reaching the other side of the glass slab, the light ray is traveling from the denser medium, that is glass, to the rarer medium, that is air. So the incident ray and the emergent ray are parallel or traveling parallel. So laterally shifted and parallel to the incident ray. Emergent ray will be parallel to the incident ray and it is shifted. So the answer is option A. Question number 3 in physics. The magnetic field lines inside a current carrying solenoid are. The answer is parallel to the axis and uniform. As you can see from the figure, solenoid is without any core, air core. So inside the solenoid coil, the magnetic field lines are traveling parallel and it is very stronger and uniform, parallel to the axis and uniform, as you can see from the figure. So the answer is option B, parallel to the axis and uniform. Chemistry. Question number 4. The chemical formula of a compound represents. Guess the answer. The answer is the identity and proportion of elements in the compound. The identity and proportion of elements in the compound. Option C. So example, water H2O shows 2 hydrogen atoms for every oxygen atom. So answer C. Option C is the answer. Question number 5 in chemistry. In the reaction, lead oxide reacts with carbon, produces carbon. Lead plus carbon monoxide, CO. Which substance is reduced? Of course, the answer is lead oxide is reduced. Reduction reaction means either the electrons is gained or oxygen is lost. Here lead oxide losing the oxygen and this oxygen combines with the carbon. So carbon monoxide and lead are the product. So lead oxide PbO is the answer. Which of the question number 6, which of the following is not a property of an acid? Go through all the options. Turns blue litmus red. B. Reacts with metals to produce hydrogen gas. C. Feels slippery. D. Has a sour taste. Except feels slippery, all other option A, B and D are the property of an acid, whereas C, feels slippery, is the property of base. So the answer is option C, feels slippery. Biology. Question number 7. In humans, the process of food digestion is an example of option A, a single displacement reaction, option B, a double displacement reaction, option C, a combination reaction, option D, a decomposition reaction. As you know, the answer is option D, a decomposition reaction. So, food digestion means breaking down the complex molecules such as carbohydrates, fat and other things, proteins, into simple glucose or energy. So it's a decomposition reaction. Option D, a decomposition reaction. Question number 8. Which of the following sequence represents the correct pathway of sperm during ejaculation? So the answer is option A, testis, urethra, vas deferens, epididymis. Option B, testis, epididymis, vas deferens, urethra. Option C, epididymis, testis, urethra, vas deferens. Option D, vas deferens, testis, epididymis, urethra. The answer is option B, testis, where sperm is produced, epididymis, where sperm is stored, vas deferens, through which the sperm is traveling, urethra, through which the sperm is expelled. So the answer is option B, testis, epididymis, vas deferens, urethra. Question number 9. What is the role of DNA ligase in DNA replication? The answer is joins the Okazaki fragments on the lagging strand. So option A unwinds the DNA double helix. Option B adds nucleotides to the growing strand. Option C joins the Okazaki fragments on the lagging strand. Option D prevents the recoiling of the DNA strands. So the answer is option C joins the Okazaki fragments on the lagging strand. Here the enzyme that helps to bind or join molecules together. Question number 10, that is from ecology and environment. In ecosystem, the flow of energy is best described as option A, unidirectional from sun to producers to consumers. Option B, cyclic, being continuously recycled. Option C, bidirectional, moving back and forth between tropic levels. Option D, multidirectional with no specific path. Of course, the answer is option A, unidirectional from sun to producers to consumers. That means the energy from the sun reaching the plants, where the plants are producing fruits. These fruits are consumed by the herbivorous or carnivorous animals and humans. Okay, so the flow of energy is unidirectional and it is not bidirectional. It will not flow reverse. So from the sun to the plant, from the plant to the animals and humans. So it's unidirectional. Option A is the right answer. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe the channel and share the video.